My name is Stef White. I am 20 years old and it is the 31st of December 2020. Brief summary. So, Mum got married at the start of the year, which was nice. Had a little wedding. Then I got with Hannah, which was lovely. And then we went into lockdown, like 2 weeks later, I think.
Yeah.
And then yeah, the rest of the year's just kind of been spent in lockdown. I've been trying to network and stuff, although it's not really worked. I feel like it's still good to do, to learn how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Networking is very important.
Mum's wedding, got with Hannah, networking, lockdown. High point is probably going on holiday, obviously with Hannah, was nice. Got away for a little bit, and the quizzes that we did with our friendship group, the 8 of us, I really enjoyed that, kind of every week for, it was like 3 months, something like that. And yeah, it was just a laugh, it was just something to look forward to when there was like nothing else going on. So I'd say those 2 things. I don't know, I feel like this year I've kind of, maybe it's not something I've accomplished, but I feel like I have found out more about myself, in the sense that I kind of dress the way I want to dress now. I feel like I just understand myself a bit more. This time last year, like I said, I was all over the place. But yeah, things have gone well, and just a general understanding of myself, I think, and what I want to be. Towards the start of the year, I told myself that I was going to be on TV this year. I was like, yeah, you know, I'm going to write to the right people, and I'm going to make the right contacts, and I'm going to be on TV at the end of this year, and it's going to be good. So I wish that came true. I wish I'd accomplished being on TV, or even getting a response from the person that I emailed. Yeah, probably friends and family, and my career, which doesn't really exist at the minute. But it's important to me in the sense that it's what I'm thinking about, and it's something that I'm trying to develop and trying to work towards. And obviously friends and family are just important anyway, but on top of that, I'd say trying to build a career in whatever it is I want to do. I'm not sure. I've listened to a lot of not new music, but I've listened to a lot of music that's new to me this year. So I'll say maybe Fleetwood Mac.
Nice.
But actually no, I'm going to change it. I'm going to go with Direct Orange County, but I think Fleetwood Mac and ABBA would be a joint close second place. My most listened to song was Jump in the Pool by Friendly Fires. I have 2 New Year's resolutions. One is to read more, because I don't do that enough. I started reading, well, not started reading, but I tried to read more a couple of years ago, and read a couple of books, enjoyed it, and then I just kind of stopped. So read more, got lots of books for Christmas, which is fun, and more photography. Just kind of developing skills, doing headshots, but just going out more with my camera in general, taking pics of everything and everything. like to just be more creative, more kind of camera work, more writing, general creativity, a bit of art, discover new things, new music and stuff. Yeah. Yes, those things. My plans for 2021, there is a little flat on Paddock Street, which Hannah and I have been looking at.
Don't disclose our location to the viewers.
There is a little flat that Hannah and I would like to move into, and I hope to either have moved into that or at least have made progress financially to be able to move in soon. So if it's not next year, hopefully the year after. It's my plan. More plans. I guess just kind of trying to push myself to do more, to act more. Yeah. I predict that COVID will start to clear up eventually. I don't think it will be until maybe the middle of the year until we start to see some kind of change. Once enough people have had the vaccine, I think. But I predict that towards the second end of next year, towards the end of next year, second half of next year, we will start to go back to some kind of normality, hopefully. Another prediction, it's about time. I think it's got to happen. I think someone's going to come out and say that Prince Philip, he's croaked it. No, actually, I think someone's going to come out and said Prince Philip died maybe 5 years ago, because he looks...
They've just been dragging his corpse around.
He's dead. They've definitely just been like stringing him up like a marionette. I don't want to kill Prince Philip. If he lives, great. I just don't think he can anymore.
I think he should.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, but you went to. Is that it? Is that all your predictions?
Yes. I don't know. I'd like to be in a job of some description. This year's been really weird for work for a lot of people. I've been lucky in the sense that I've had a job. I've been furloughed and stuff. But hopefully this time next year I've got a job. I'm doing something I enjoy. And I am being more creative. Is something else that I'd like to do. Write more, collaborate with people and friends. Yeah. I'd say don't feel like you have to do stuff. The choices you make are okay, and they're good, and they work out. And it's good to just go with whatever you're thinking, I think. Like, I left Open Door, which was a great opportunity, but I just decided that drama school wasn't for me. So I'd say don't stick with something just for the sake of it. If you feel like you need to make changes, make the changes, and things will work out. It's weird, this time in 10 years I'll be 30 years old. I feel like by 30 you definitely need to know what you're supposed to be doing with your life. So hopefully there's that. Hopefully I'll have a bit of stability in work, in money, in my job, whatever that is. I'd like to be acting, is the aim. I'd like to be doing lots of acting work. I'd like to be married. I'd like to have kids. I don't know, is 30 too young to have kids? I guess no age is, well...
Maybe not 12.
Maybe not 12. But yeah, I guess 30 is not too young to have kids. But I would like kids. I'd like a place of my own. I definitely don't want to be living at home in 10 years' time. Not a chance. I live on the streets, if that is the case. But yeah, I think kind of just general adult stuff, like a job, a house, and a family. Yeah, I'm happy. I think this time last year, no, I wouldn't have been. I think this time last year head was all over the place, and yeah, things were just a bit of a mess. But I think this year, things have worked out. Things have gone well. Things have gone my way eventually, and yeah, I'm happy.